everybody, welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. Welcome to Thursday. Is it Thursday afternoon yet? Oh, it's just about Thursday afternoon. I'm working my, well actually, I usually do it in 2 loads, but what happened today was I just came back from the yard. I'm back on the route. A bag fell in front of the blade, and with this truck it's very sensitive. The sensor picked up on it and it wouldn't let the blade move backwards or forwards. So I had to go back to the yard, dump out the load, take the one light bag, I mean a light bag was in front of the blade, take that out, close the tailgate, everything worked fine. So I'm back out of here. So I should have remembered from about a year ago when I had this truck. I had the same thing happen to me, and I was sitting in the garage. I thought about it. I'm like, didn't this happen to me before? So I said, you know what? I told Ramon, I said, besides racking your brains out, I think I know what the problem is. So I went down bottom. Weighed the truck, and backed in, dumped it out. The blade went all the way back, and after I dumped the load, I picked the 2 bags out, and we were good to go. Now this electronic eye is telling me to fasten my seatbelt, and my seatbelt is already fastened. You can see I have the seatbelt around. So sometimes I don't know what it is that she doesn't pick up on that, but my seatbelt is on. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about, everything is good now. I don't know if it was just this model truck, but I noticed my new truck does not do that. If something falls in front of the blade, like, a couple of bags, it doesn't shut everything down. So I'm back in business. So we're back on the route. This is a very good truck. It reminds me, of course, of mine, except, some of the buttons and levers and gauges are in different places, but same idea, except mine is just a little bit newer. It's a good truck. It really runs good. I like it, man. So now we're just taking a shortcut. We're going around the building here. That big 8-yarder right over there. It's not that warm out today. I think it's in the 40s, low 40s. So let me jump this out. Let me just pack it up. Good, it packs good. The same size body as mine, McNeilus, and it runs good. It really does. truck, let me tell you. Very good spare truck. And it works well, it runs well. I can see whoever had it really took care of it. God, that was heavy. These new metal boxes from Waste Quip, they're much lighter, thinner metal, and they are so freaking loud, man. They make a lot of noise, a lot of noise. Subscriber. It's Northeast Ohio Farmer. Good morning, sir. How are you? Thank you for watching the channel. I do appreciate it. So we got an 8-yarder here, and then we got the 4-yarder. Right in front. So a lot of guys ask me when I come into a can, when I go to stab a can, how do you know what height? Well, honest to God, when I first started, I went really slow. Really slow into the can to make sure I was lined up, make sure everything was good. So now I just roll right into it. And the reason why I can do that is just years of practice. Knowing the different size cans, where the sleeves are placed in the can. Some are low, some are high. So it's just got to do with practice and doing it over and over again. That's all it is. So like when I come to a can and the forks are in the up position, first of all, line the truck up with the can. Then start putting the forks down, and I don't know what that is right there. Is that a piece of pipe? When the forks are in an upright position, just really all you have to do is visually line it up when you're getting close to the can. Have your forks already in the down position. So if you have to adjust, you just got to adjust maybe an inch or two up and down. That's how I did it. But like I said, for beginners, take my advice. Go slow into the can. Take your time. And make sure you're lined up with both sleeves, okay? Just take your time, and this way, the more you do it, the more practice you get, the better you get at it. One thing about this truck, the PTO is very loud. Maybe because it's older, I don't know, but it's much louder than mine. Guys have asked me that question, you know, how can you roll up to a can so fast and stab it as fast as you do. It's basically, honestly, it's just practice. That's all it is. Just practice. I've been doing this for so long that you just know. I don't have a tablet in this truck. Well, I actually have a tablet, but it's not working, so I like to mark it off on the sheet, so when I look back, it makes it easier for me to see what I have done already. So we're already on the last page for today. So now I'm going to go to Bud's. So Mayran is back in his truck. Everything is going well with him. He got new tires and the truck was serviced. So everything is good. Me, I am waiting for my sensor for 6693. And Robert, I spoke to Robert, the guy that's over the mechanics. He told me that he is going out in about 20 minutes to go pick up my part, and hopefully they can install it today, and I'll be on my way tomorrow.